Hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play series, Faith in the End. Today we are working on the central island of Faith Fortress, the teleportation hub. I used a Topsy Turvy rune, tier 6, which allowed me to initially excavate things. A huge bowl of earth, which I have since mined, and I'm going to start work on my D8 multiple destination teleport rune, which will allow me to travel to all the various waypoints around the world that I have. Next step will be to build a placeholder rune. I'll make it out of endstone and solid stone bricks. This will be the basis for the pistons, which will control the rune. This is going to be the rune in position 1, of a maximum potential of 8 positions. I'm going to place these pistons a row that is 6 long and 2 high, which will allow for all possible locations along this axis that the rune could occupy. Once I am done with the placeholder, I will change this to a diamond rune with tier 0 in the corners and the sides and the etc, etc. I'm not doing very well with these pistons. If you want to see the theory behind this, check out the advanced tutorial number 4. It tackles all about the movement of teleport runes with pistons to control multiple destinations. And so now you can see the pistons are all lined up to configure 8 different positions, except the up and down toggle. That will come later. That shunts it to position 2. You can shunt it to another position. Back to position 1. And that's the principle there. Each time it's in a different location, it does a different thing. Now I need to place a set of pistons up here, and there's going to be 6 times 6 sticky pistons, and they're going to raise and lower the rune into the 2 different elevations that the D8 can occupy. To get this done, I did practically empty my collection of slime balls. I had 40. Or close enough to make sticky pistons out of, so I'm now going to cut away with this, put in the sticky pistons that will suck up and push down the D8's components. And I've now mostly done all the wiring down there, and all the pistons are in place. The only thing I haven't done is linked in the top pistons in, but if we use, quickly got an X-ray mod, so we can see the rune in there, and just demonstrate. If I hit the right button, these pistons activate and shunt it off. If I hit the left button, oops, wrong one, I want to use this one here, push them up. And because there are 2 rows, once the pistons up there push up or push down, then it will still be the vertical and horizontal pistons will still push it appropriately. And much considerable effort later, I have managed to fit in the raiser and lower. Also linked to these 2 redstone torches so that I can easily see which state they're at. Because it's toggled rather than pressed. Using the add-on is a bit hard to see the actual rune itself now when that's down, but you can see that it's functioning. Next on the to-do list is to program up the runes and put in all the signatures for all the various positions that the rune can go to. I'm going to go get some diamond and some solid stone and dirt. I'm going to program this rune up. I've decided on 6 different destinations to begin with. I'll go with the spawn point in this world, the spawn point in our beta world, my old fortress, winter fortress, the one that I've been working out of, and down below, and my mine site. So I'm going to program those all up now. It's a very simple process of just placing the signatures, activating the rune, dismantling the rune, and putting it into a new position, much quicker than going upstairs and shunting the pistons around. So my next step is to automate all of the teleporters that are down below. Do it like this. and I'm going to use the same automation signature for each of them, which is 4 endstone, and that way the damage sensor in the middle there will trigger no matter where my D8 is pointing to, which is the objective here. And so, with all my automation completed and everything else being done, the D8 is complete. I've sealed it up, I've put in my waypoint and a security feature for it as well. Now just to see this at work, I think I'll start off by going to the swamp teleport hub. This button is stuck. I don't know why that happens, it only seems to ever happen with that button as well, but yes. Here I am at Hub World. And back I go, and let's try some of the other destinations. I wanted to go down to my castle in the beta world. Click this and set to settings 2. Bit of lag here, hurry up server, and yeah. Back we are. Our old place here, which is loading amusingly. Yeah. So yeah, that is the D8 functional. Programmed up with 7 different destinations. So the last thing I'm going to show you guys is a security feature I have around my base. I call it the port forwarder. It's new. I'm not going to give you an explanation of how I built it because it's coming up in an upcoming advanced tutorial, but I am going to show you it at work. Beneath here is a gold waypoint, and if I travel to the swamp hub and activate thunder and teleport through here, I arrive on it as normal. However, if I activate the port forwarder, that button has got stuck. I don't know why that happens, but it does. And then if I use the teleporter again, same teleporter, I end up here again. And that's why I call it the teleport forwarder, because instead of arriving at the location, they get bounced on through another teleporter to arrive back at spawn. And I will be covering that in my next advanced tutorial. For those of you wondering how I get back into my fortress when I've locked myself out, the solution is with a recall rune. So that concludes the end of episode 2 of the Let's Play. Thank you guys for watching. My next video is definitely going to be about the port forwarder, and I'm going to upload a quick, short video of me building a D8 in time-lapse mode, which has less of the commentary and explanation, but it shows a better view of me building one, because I realised it wasn't very clear in that video. So stay tuned for those 2 things, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.